Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all doing great. Exela Technologies, the meme stock of 3 years ago. um, Trust me when I tell you this, there's plenty other meme stocks of 3 years ago that you would rather invest in than Exela. This company is pretty much garbage. I mean, that's just a fact. Let's read you something. Exela stock is selling for roughly 6 cents per share. The company's reported operating losses of $58 million over the last year. When you add in its debt services expenses, Exela lost $298 million over the last year. It has roughly $1.16 billion in outstanding debt, which is way too much for a company with a market cap of just $7 million. The company is an outsourced service provider that deals in low-tech, labor-intensive back-office services. It recently disclosed that it skipped out on interest payments for some of its debt, which could be an indication that it's considering a Chapter 11 bankruptcy reorganization. So, not to mention that it has all that debt, $1.16 billion, but it only has $10 million in cash. $10 million in cash. So, I mean, it's hard to run a ice cream stand business with $10 million in 2023, let alone whatever this company does, Exela. But yeah, I think people get into let me talk about this CD real quick. Jodeci, the show, the after party, the hotel. Arguably maybe the best R&B album of all time. Came out in 1995. This is, in my opinion, I'd say the top 5 R&B albums of all time. Maybe top 3. But anyway, back to Exela. I think people get new investors, new traders do this. Because this is what I did when I was new. You see a stock that's trading at like 6 cents like Exela is, and you think it can't go any lower. I might as well just load up. But that is the worst kind of thinking you can do for a stock. The reason why I say a lot of people, I wouldn't even be talking about this stock if it wasn't for the amount of volume this company gets still. That's what I mean when I say there's other meme stocks that are just better companies. The average volume is 144 million. And but what was I saying? 6 cents. Yeah, when new traders see that, they just think, oh, it can't go any lower, but it can, or it will go bankrupt, or it'll stay at 6 cents. There's no. I'm trying to think of an analogy, but I can't think of an analogy. Well, it's sort of like loading the boat on like Facebook. Like, that is a great company with like $30 billion of profit. It's sort of like saying, if that's trading at, what is it at now, like 190? I don't know, I forget. But it's like saying, well, it has to go to 400. I don't know, that's a bad analogy. But just be careful with Exela and any penny stock that is trading like this. Just look at their fundamentals and don't put your money in companies like this, because you're not going to get anything out of it. That's just word. So have a beautiful, blessed day, everyone. It's nice and sunny out, so enjoy yourself. Bye-bye.